we're supporting our community and they're supporting us. It's a symbiotic relationship. We're all in this together. We try and stay local with a lot of things that we do. The products that we have in the tasting room are from the state of Virginia. Once a month we pick a charity that's something that's local that impacts our community. Everybody's favorite wine is different. It's never the same. It changes the palate, it changes the taste of the food. And finding those combos together are really cool. And to watch somebody start to understand that is really great. Dad always had a passion for wine. My dad went by Dennis Dunn Horton, and that's my father. I'm second generation Shannon Horton. There's some things that we keep here back at the winery, so you have to come to my tasting room. You have to come visit me. He has 42 wines. It's a lot of wine, but it's also the one-stop shop because you've got something for every palate. There's no magic key to it all. It's always make a good product, do the very best that you can with whatever you have, treat it with respect. Wanted to try and document his legacy. A lot of people don't realize how much Dennis contributed to the wine industry. He was a maverick. He was out there. He wasn't afraid to experiment. He wasn't afraid to try things on his own, to do his own thing. He brought Vineyard to the state and Cabernet Franc. These are two big staples that are throughout the state now. He changed a lot of things of how the Virginia wine industry is viewed. His 1993 Vineyard winning in California and in an overseas competition put Virginia wine on the map. He would go to Europe and he fell in love with the Rhone region in France. He knew he wanted to build a large winery that looked like a castle and a chateau. He didn't want to go with a refab building that was very popular at the time. He fell in love with Vineyard. That great. He found that it was a loose cluster, that it had thick skins, which made it less permeable to a lot of the moisture that we had here. He was always looking for different grapes and different varietals to try different things, to see what they would do here, to see if that was even a possibility of something that could happen in Virginia. He approached winemaking and the wine industry the same way. If you did something right and you did it really well, then you would take off from there. He enjoyed it so much. One of the quotes that the Department of Agriculture shared after he passed away was he had stated in a board meeting, "I can't do this forever, but I think I gave all of you the groundwork of what you need to do to make this move forward." And he always made it feel like you weren't walking into a tasting room or a business, you were walking into his living room. You were walking into his house, and this was the house that he built. Our license number for our winery is 43.